Welcome back to Newsday. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Now, a River State High Court has ordered State Governor Siminalayi Fubara, the State Chief Judge, and the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice to refrain from acting on any resolutions forwarded to them by the 25 members of the State House of Assembly whose seats have also been declared vacant. The House of Assembly members have continued to lend public support to a former governor of the state and current Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Asukewe. In an interlocutory ruling dated May 30, 2024, Justice Charles Wali held that the seats of the affected lawmakers remained vacant. The judge also ordered the lawmakers to stop parading themselves as lawmakers until the determination of the substantive case.
A member, River State Elders Council, Asukewe Ikoawaji, joins us now to discuss this latest court ruling on the political crisis in River State and whether or not this can be a help or a hindrance in the effort to find a lasting solution. Good day and thanks for answering our calls. Good to have you with us.
God bless you. Thank you for having me back.
All right, let's just start. I'd like your thoughts on the court order. Will that bring some sanity to the crisis between the executive and, of course, the legislative arm of governance in River State?
Well, before now, I have said it. When people have problem, they have only two ways solution. Number one, to run to the journalist. And when you go to journalists, it's for people to hear your voice and to know what you're going through. The second phase is to go to the court. For the court to intervene. Now, the court has intervened by giving an order. If I will say this, before now, everything that concerns these 27 or 26 House of Assembly members in Rivers State has been an assumption. Till the acting state chairman of APC in Rivers State came up openly to say that those 27 members are members of APC. And they are directing them for whatever reason they have to direct. Now, the courts have given an order. That is a lasting solution for this problem. So, everybody must obey the court order. The court said they are no longer members of House of Assembly. And as far as the law is concerned, they are not members of House of Assembly. The governor has to forge ahead. And I want to say this. We are all saying this for peace to return to River State. Nobody should break the law. If you are a lawmaker, you should be able to obey the law. If the court said you are not a maker anymore, you should obey the law. And I have to say it very clear. Whatever the decision they take of recent was after Mr. President weighing into the matter. And now the court say you are no longer. You go with whatever law you have made. Those laws are no longer existing. So the governor now and whosoever that is involved should obey the court order. So there will be sanity in River State. Except there is otherwise. But for now, I can tell you they are not members of House of Assembly. And it will be unfair to Rivers people, to themselves and to Nigerians to start parading themselves as members of House of Assembly.
All right.
So, at this point...
Okay, so, you know... That is noted. However, the APC is coming back and saying, well, the executive has interfered in this process and that they don't recognize the independence of the judiciary, specifically, the independence of Justice CN Wali, and they're claiming that all of this is a plot from the executive. Now, is there any outcome that is going to create peace, that's going to create a consensus that all parties are going to agree to? Or is it going to be a continuation of this back and forth that we're seeing?
Well, a lot of people, particularly these young politicians, if it doesn't favor them, it's not working. But if it's favoring them, it's working. Whether the court is independent or not, that is not the issue. The issue is that they should obey the court order. Now, if there is any other, I know very well that every matter of this nature ends in Supreme Court. First of all, obey the court. After obeying the court, if you have any case, it's not by talking in your house. Pursue your case.
Now, you are a member of the River State Elders Council. How has your group intervened in the feud between the governor and, of course, the legislative members who have been found to, through this court order, being able to vacate their presence in the court? Have you also appealed to the former governor, Wike, over this impasse so far?
Well, get it right. This is not a personal issue. This is something that has to do with the state. Yes, when things happen, this is it's not a communal crisis. It's a political interest matter. It's not as if the governor has problem with Rivers people, or the former governor has problem with Rivers people. This is a matter between two of them, the present governor and the former governor. Number one, the elders will do their best, but they will be the one to listening to the elders and implement. One of the things that make the elders, before you see the elders going to court and all that, that is to tell you that no one is ready to listen. But now we have found a solution to the matter. The court has given an order. And when the court is giving order, anywhere in the world, everybody has to obey the court order, except otherwise. But for now, for me, I don't see any problem in Rivers State, because the court has been able to put the hammer to the head of the nail. So everybody has to obey the court order. So now, the governor, the present governor, as far as I'm concerned, has no problem. There is nowhere in the world for you to be a leader and you don't expect opposition. Opposition will definitely come. But your ability to overcome the opposition and do what is right for your people is what matters. Anybody can say whatever he wants to say. It does not matter what you said. What borders on Rivers people is what the governor should do. The Rivers people are the people that voted him. The mandate is holding is the mandate of Rivers people. It's not a mandate of individual. And I have said it earlier. The Rivers people are watching. So there is no need of beating about the bush. The governor should forge ahead. There is no problem in Rivers State now. I said it last time. Some people don't understand. It's the same set of people from 1999 to date are the people causing problem in this state. If you look at the side of the former governor, Wike, is the same people. If you look at the side of the incumbent governor, it's the same people. The only difference is that they divided themselves into two. So these people are the other side, the other people are the other side. And when there is crisis, because people benefit from this crisis, it becomes difficult for them to let go. In the side of the former governor Wike, people are telling him, fight on. Why? Because they are benefiting. It's not for the interest of Rivers people. In the side of the incumbent governor, Fubara, people are also telling him, go ahead. Those people are looking for what they will eat and what their family will benefit. They are not for Rivers people. So the governor should be able to stand on his feet and know that these few people around him or the few people around the former governor are not the number of Rivers people. They don't even constitute 0.5% of Rivers people. So, for now, it should go ahead and deliver the dividends of democracy to Rivers people.
On that profound note,
in 2007.
All right, Chief Asukewe Ikoawaji, our time is up. Thank you so much for your time, though, and thank you for some of those points that you made. Thank you again for your time.